Well, I took a long nap, so kind of just worked itself out. I think this guy's good because he beat come up by a point. I hope we got a good game.
And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
They go play action here on first down. Catch made by Slayton. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Stuff on him, goddammit.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you wonder what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard is going to be the result?
Had that there.
Let's go and get something out of it, not just 1 yard.
And
Damn
they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again.
Giants.
Catch made by Hilton. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback?
And that is
Good fucking play. God damn it.
For a giant touchdown. Devontae Freeman.
Throws a lot to his
His
running back.
first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Check the backer, check the backer. Set, go. Switch, switch, switch. Ball trot. Go, go.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. 76 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But it'll be second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson throwing again. Looking deep for Hilton. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Slam, slam, slam. Echo, echo. 58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. Let's go, defense.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Back. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike. Check.
Throwing on second down, Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Man, fuck,
Nothing
man.
like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. He'll be brought down
every time, Ray.
Yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
yeah.
bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yep.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yep.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's at the 30, 20. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you had a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
All right.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Excuse me.
On first down, this is Geis. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Alert 3. Watch the twist. He's checking. Watch the edge. Go. Undercross.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check Mike 57. Go. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Got you.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
You pump. 57's a Mike. 57's a Mike.
Murray to air it out again. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Oh, the pressure too great,
I'll take that.
and he goes down once more. Sack, B.J. Hill.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I'm going to get you.
33 yards that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Come on, Fabe. Come on. You got to be there.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackles get the Redskins' 29-yard line.
Yeah, man. It's irritating me.
Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Gets it off to Freeman. 10 yards, good for a Giant first
Top
down.
back like JFK.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And Jackson throwing once more. Back in the end zone.
I'm going to pick that off. Do that shit again.
No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up second down. On play action, it's Murray. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh, you dropped it. Come on, McLaurin.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
My top back like JFK.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Flush to his right. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half from Murray. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Oh, get the fuck.
But off the crossbar, no good.
Wow.
A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. So nothing separating
That's
these
crazy,
two
bro.
teams as we head to the break. All square.
I hit it perfect.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken about the 12. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
Here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Huh.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. And that
He dropped the fucking ball, man.
Contact, no call, and it's third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, To me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Nowhere to escape.
Man, man, they dropped the fucking ball, bro. That shit's so fucking irritating.
Job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Dumbass
He was
bitch.
only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no point. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh my God, he could have picked that off.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now Jackson. He's got Green. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43. And
Whoa.
Near enough to pick up the first.
Bro, you got to punt.
But it also lead to a 4th down.
Can you hit him up in the chat for me, please? I can't pause. I'm not wasting time out. He needs to punt that ball.
Indeed, go for it with Jackson. Got a man, Slayton.
He needs to punt that ball.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40.
I got it, man. Huh? Yeah. He said AJ didn't say shit about that. LOL.
Yard line.
His name is TJ, by the way. Gage, know your people. What are you doing, bro? Nah, bro. This. Are you gonna pump me the ball? Man, get your shit together. That's fine. Oh, I don't care. Go for it. That's the 50. Pump me the ball, bro. I'll take the force. Don't take that long. Yeah.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down.
If you try to pin me on the one, we're going to have a problem.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
Oh, okay. I don't know what he's doing different.
Gotta imagine the
But
pass
it's
rush
causing
will
me,
be
it's
equally
causing me
intense
strife.
here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
What's he doing different? Justin.
Murray now.
Yo, Sherman has the ability to check a 90-speed motherfucker.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
Oh, that's fucking annoying as fuck.
In the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
How is Sherman able to fucking recover like that? You know what I mean? That shit's annoying me to fucking death.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long.
Oh my God!
Goes down,
what the fuck is that about? All you have to do is block the one guy.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been devastating.
Like, am I retarded or some shit?
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taken from just outside the 30.
I gotta be retarded.
Too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Super play that game, quarterback.
Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Check. Press down. Move. Say.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's going to be intercepted.
So I JFK. Then I push my top back like JFK.
There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Watch the whip.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And
You don't want
he's
to
gonna be
JJ Watt side.
behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Oh no! He made the fucking move. He should have had the tackle.
Get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
First one's free.
Nice
Fucking bitch.
Pick up on a gain of 6. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley running right. Oh, good move. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Complete to Hilton. And brought down, but not before
Where the fuck are
reaching
you
the
at,
35-yard line.
Montez?
First down for the Giants.
Over there
as they
getting
pick
blocked
up
and shit.
12. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula's not working right now. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat.
I love Montez Sweat.
Getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. He's got a man, complete. The 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 83 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something like that, got to be
it wouldn't let me get the pick.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Catch made by Slayton. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Giants.
You better break. I'm letting you know right now, you better break. Check that.
Jackson on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 16. Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it. And this is
Come on, y'all niggas retarded.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your
letting that
leapers and
same
your
fucking play
flyers
happen
on one
again.
side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Yeah, man, I'm mad that I'm fucking score right there,
No
though.
doubt about it.
This will be taken very short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to
you got to get that block. I hate the way they make that.
He's
Run a cover 4.
So
keep doing it.
in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. SOS.
Back to throw. Murray.
Oh, you sorry-ass Michael Gallup.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Michael Gallup's a fucking bum, Gage. You understand me? Because you're a Cowboys fan. No. Okay.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to...
Oh, you got to get that pick. You got to get that pick.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Jackson to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Dante Fowler in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. They'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, my God. God. Fucking damn it. Get that fucking shit there, bro.
A very solid gain of 27. Throwing now is Jackson. This is caught.
Oh, my God.
Goes for a gain of 31. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
He's back to throw.
Thank you.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
This dude's good though. He throw a lot of picks, but he's good.
So a victory here for the
His team is
Washington
really
Redskins.
good, so
It wasn't really always pretty. They
I gotta
had
figure
their
out how to
bumps
get
and
that,
bruises,
how to
really
beat
both
that man
sides
blitz.
did, but
Say
they
he
did
does,
what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this.
but I'll take it.